Hello everyone. I know it's been a while since I've made a actual voice recording video. I'm kind of sick right now, but today I'm going to be talking about the Night Fury and sorry, a few reasons why I think it is very overpowered and some traits I'm going to take away from it. Okay, so firstly we have let's talk about its abilities. And it's everything. So, the Night Fury apparently is very fast, very smart, like the most intelligent out of all dragons, the fastest out of all dragons. Can glow and challenge an alpha. Electricity can interact and detract its teeth or whatever. Go invisible. And Plasma Blast. Okay, these are 7 things that kind of make it a little bit too OP in my opinion. So we're going to take away a lot of those things and give it to different dragons so that the Night Fury isn't the only, just say you have an overpowered, dragon. If you have an overpowered dragon, that's gonna put all the other dragons, on the lowest rank possible. And it's gonna make everyone just look at the Night Fury and they won't appreciate all the other dragons in the fandom. Okay, so first, we're going to only keep the glowing ability and the electricity ability to the Night Fury. We're just taking away everything else. So the Night Fury will only be able to, of course, glow its back spikes and challenge an alpha. And it will only be able to, use electricity. It won't have any Plasma Blast. And I was even having an idea of making the Night Fury a somewhat aquatic creature because it's taking on the role of an axolotl. I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but the Night Fury would be really good as an underwater creature. It would even make sense because the tail fins, they kind of move like the way a fish would underwater. Also, electricity, there's a lot of electricity that runs underwater with different creatures. But yeah, what I have so far is the Night Fury will only be able to have glowing spikes, challenge an alpha, and electricity. Now let's talk about why I took away the Plasma Blast as well. Let's talk about the Light Fury. So the Light Fury is only going to be able to have a Plasma Blast for a good reason. So, I'm also moving the Light Fury to an Arctic environment, kind of like the Bewilderbeast, and here's why. So the Light Fury, she has smaller antennas than the Night Fury, if you guys have noticed, and she has body glitter other than scales. Also, I feel like the Night Fury has come to evolve into Light Furies, and I'm not going to say that the Night Fury is an extinct species because that makes no sense at all. Because the Night Fury is really OP and it makes no sense for them to become the endangered species. Especially if that old man from the last How to Train Your Dragon movie or the second, there's no way he could have hunted every single Night Fury to extinction. That makes no sense at all. So, the reason why the Light Fury is going to the Arctic is going to be moving to the Arctic is because, well, she probably stays at a high altitude of probably really high up. That gives her the invisibility to blast plasma in front of her and go invisible. That's where the body glitter helps out because it reflects onto the snow. And even whenever she isn't invisible, it looks just like snow. So if she just closes her eyes and tucks down a little bit, she'll be able to avoid predators. Now, I'm going to be giving the teeth extraction ability to the Deadly Natter. Honestly, the Deadly Natter needs this ability because its teeth are super long, I think, and it can kind of hurt her while him or her while they're eating food. I should also mention that the most intelligent dragon is going to be going to the Bewilderbeast for a good reason because, first of all, that species can mind control, which takes a lot of intelligence. And they're pretty big and they need a lot to survive, so they would need that actual intelligence more than the Night Fury would. Also, I'm gonna give the fastest dragon to the Zippleback, I'm pretty sure, because whenever it's doing that roll roll fire thing, it needs a lot of speed to actually get that accuracy. So yeah. So the teeth extraction ability is going to the Deadly Natter. Let's say the extinct species, that is going to the Monster's Nightmare, because I just did a little bit of research, and apparently if it constantly lights itself on fire, that could cause a lot of damage to itself, and it over time could start slowly dying on the inside from constantly doing this. I'm also going to be giving the plasma ability to the Monster's Nightmare, because it seems like that kind of dragon. And, yeah, that's what I had to say about the Night Fury. We should give more important, like, affection to other dragons, like the Death Song, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Because everyone, whenever you mention How to Train Your Dragon, the first thing that comes to mind is, oh, a Night Fury, Toothless. And you're just throwing all the other dragons under the bus, honestly. And it makes me sad knowing that most of everyone is only focused on this one dragon that doesn't deserve that much attention that it gets. Because a lot of people don't focus on the other dragons of How to Train Your Dragon that deserve a lot of attention. Anyways, that's all for today's video. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and let me know. And if you guys want another video of 2OP, I'm going to start calling that the series 2OP, then let me know in the comments below. And bye. I'll see you guys in the next one.